There was some bad news posted by the Baylor women's basketball page on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'm sure y'all have seen this by now. This was posted right before Baylor took on Nebraska, and I wanted to wait after the game to go over this. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all stuff. This is from Marcayla Johnson. I'm disappointed to share that I tore my ACL in practice last week and will be out for the remainder of the season. This definitely isn't how I pictured experiencing my first NCAA tournament, but I'm still excited to cheer on my teammates from the sidelines. I'm incredibly thankful for my coaches, teammates, and our medical staff for the love and support they have already shown me. I'm ready to put in the work to get back on the court as soon as I can. Baylor family, thank you for your prayers, encouragement, and all the support you have given me this season. It means the world to me. Sicka. She is a 6-foot guard, and she will be a sophomore next year. This obviously impacts the here and now because she's one of the first players off the bench, and she's playing a lot better as of late. And I'm going to just go over the numbers real fast. In 32 games, including 2 starts, which Talia missed both the games, by the way. In 17.7 minutes per game, she did the following: 4.4 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game, 0.7 assists per game, 0.4 steals per game, 2.2 blocks per game, 1 turnover per game, 0.8 fouls per game. She did shoot 35.6% from the floor, 149 attempts, 15.8% on threes on 38 attempts, and 54.7% on free throws on 53 attempts. When you look at the game log, she had 12 points against Arizona on February 21st, and against TCU in their last regular season game, she had 11 points and 9 points against Kansas State as well. And in West Virginia, she scored 8 points. So she was inefficient for the game, 1 for 7, but you get the whole picture. This definitely stings for the here and now. This does mean Ala Brow and Yu Ting Dong have to play more minutes, obviously. There is a possibility, though, they could redshirt Marcayla Johnson, because the last thing you want to do is to rush her back from a torn ACLs. Torn ACLs are no joke to come back from. That, of course, that is if she is staying at Baylor, I know. So you get the point. Wherever she's going to go, there's a possibility. Or stays at Baylor, she might even redshirt next year because of torn ACL so late in the year. And this does obviously mean in the offseason, Nikki Collins needs to get a transfer starter at her position. I know this Yu-Ting, if they keep Yu-Ting, I think she definitely starts. It's just, you got to get somebody else alongside Yu-Ting. And not only that, you need bench production as well, because remember, Baylor women's basketball does not have any freshmen coming in. So everything's going to be transfer portal. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens on this NCAA tournament. Obviously, Baylor women's basketball did win today despite her absence. And it was 67-62 and a great comeback by Baylor. They were down in the third quarter. And in the third quarter, it was 48 to 41. Then it was 50 to 41. But Baylor fought back in this game and came back to win late. So we're going to have to honestly wait on how long this NCAA tournament run is going to be, because the next game is against Duke. That's a 3 seed at Duke, and I know they want revenge against Baylor, but I think it's beneficial that Baylor is going to play a team they're already familiar with. Yes, they're down 1 player for the rest of the year, but I know Duke is down a few other players since that game. One of them actually started against Baylor, and obviously Emily Skinner did not play against Baylor in that game, but she's wearing the red shirt this year. So I'll preview the Duke game tomorrow sometime, and we don't know what the time is, but it's going to be on Sunday. There's no shadow of a doubt about that. So Just a heads up on this injury. This does impact the here and now, like I said, and going forward into the off season. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my money this course like video, comment really helps you to background. Some more people see. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.